What makes you wake up every day to continue doing what you do?
It's deep within my heart. It burns so deeply and so brightly. And when you love people, you don't stop. When you're driven like that, you can't stop. You don't even want to stop. And with you being here, you're going to help me to help even more of my little supers.
Yes, we are. And then, Ken, you're working like 3 jobs just to make sure that you guys can put not only food on your table, but also on a lot of tables.
Yeah, but they feed me good.
Greetings, we're the Dunnings. Welcome to our home. This is my husband, Ken, and our son, Brooks.
I have been running Just Soup for the last 12 years because there's such a great need. There's so much homelessness that I see here in this area. It really touched my heart. I was just desperately driven because I saw the faces of the people. I saw them crying. I saw them dirty. I saw them hungry. I saw them without coats and jackets. And I felt like I'm going to do something about that need.
Everybody in the community knows Dale Dunning. She's very well known for helping tons of people in the community.
I love you both.
My day starts at 2 o'clock in the a.m. My husband and I get up. I cook all the soup, load it up in the van, and take it to the local churches and serve those in the community.
We was going through a rough time in our life, and Miss Dale helped us get back on our feet. But at places like this, people can't survive.
I had just became homeless, sleeping in a tent, and we were starving, hungry, and just happened to walk by here. And Miss Dale took us in with open arms. She fed us.
Oh, she definitely cares. Well, they have donations for clothes here, and we go through them. She really cares about us.
I look up to my mom a lot. I do. She makes me a better person. I volunteer at the soup kitchen 10 or 11 hours a day. I wash dishes, I take out the trash, make sure the tables are set up. My parents are a very good team at Just Soup. My dad works 3 jobs to buy the stuff for Soup Kitchen.
I've been a meter reader for the electric company for 35 years. Then in the summertime, I mow lawns. On weekends, I drive a limousine.
Most of the money that family makes through Ken's jobs goes towards helping other people via Dale's Soup Kitchen. They've sacrificed everything for everybody else.
We went through foreclosure with our house. We lived in that house for 31 years. The kids grew up. They wanted to go to college, so we refinanced the house. The payments got so much, we got behind. When we lost the house, we even spent a couple nights in our van.
Sleeping in a van was painful. And when someone comes to you and tells you that they're homeless, your heart breaks because you understand. Ken and I have rented a townhouse for the past 7 years, and the soup kitchen is just taken over our home. We've got refrigerators and freezers all over the place.
I have to make the soup here at my home. As you can see, we have 4 burners.
Just think, if I had a commercial kitchen, how much more soup I could cook and really take care of the people in the community.
Shell Brothers tries to do things to help people. We own land, and we realized that Ken and Dale can do so much more with it than we can. So we decided we'll donate that.
With the land that was donated to us, my dream is to create Just Soup Ranch. My own home, a home for my son, and a kitchen where I can cook and store all the food that I give to the community.
Just Soup is definitely not about just coming to get soup. You come here and everybody sees your kids growing up. It's like a home away from home.
It's like the more you do, the more you want to do. It's like times you can't do enough, and your heart breaks for the people. There are others out there in tents. There are others that sleep in cars. Some people feel like they've been forsaken, no one cares. I do care. I really do.
All right, here we go. Okay, so this is where the family's serving soup as usual, right? So you guys ready to surprise them? Yeah, I can smell this too.
There you go, my love.
You guys ready? I know, right? Good What makes you wake up every day to continue doing what you do?
It's deep within my heart. It burns so deeply and so brightly. And when you love people, you don't stop. When you're driven like that, you can't stop. You don't even want to stop. And with you being here, you're going to help me to help even more of my little supers.
Yes, we are. And then, Ken, you're working like 3 jobs just to make sure that you guys can put not only food on your table, but also on a lot of tables.
Yeah, but they feed me good.
This week, we're celebrating Thanksgiving, right?
Yes!
We are thankful that we actually have the opportunity to be able to help you out in such a huge way. I think we ought to go take a look at where you guys have been living. But first, I'd love if we could get a bowl of soup. Sound like a good idea? Yeah! Check it out. Here comes the help right now.
Okay, Chris, I gotta tell you, it's pretty amazing that all of this land is donated by you guys. There's no demo this week, so we got a head start on building.
Exactly.
Well, what can I do?
You can help these guys frame.
All right, let's get to work.
This week, we're building the Just Soup Ranch. We're building a house for Ken and Dale, home for their son Brooks, and a garden for them to plant fresh fruits and vegetables, and also a commercially approved kitchen so Dale can bring food out to all the different places in the community that she takes it to. And she'll be able to prepare food for so many more people.
Guess what? Soup's on. Well, not quite yet, but it's gonna be. This is the commercial kitchen. Look how big this is. A little different than their 4-burner stove, what they used to have.
So you can see the project's coming together really well. Now, these are cupolas that are going up on top of the soup kitchen. But I tell you what, the soup kitchen's not the only thing that's looking pretty good. We've got Brooks's house right here, Dale and Ken's new home. I love the way this project is coming together.
Okay, guys, so what's happening here? This is the big sign that's going in the dining room. Dale loves to cook, and so I thought it'd be really fun to create some sort of art project out of vintage cooking utensils. I'm gonna make a big sign that says just thanks. Just thanks. Thanks from you guys, the supers. I think it'll mean a lot to her.
Definitely will.
How are we gonna power the Just Soup Ranch with our largest solar installation ever?
One of the great things about building Just Soup Ranch is we have over 100 solar panels who run not only the soup kitchen, but the main house and Brooks's house. They all need electricity. Why not produce that electricity at the ranch? How do you do that? Solar power.
Good to go. Nice.